Hi Dive, welcome back to my channel. Today I have been able to sit down and react to IVE's first full-length album, IVE. Now, thinking about it, that is really hard to say given that it's kind of the same word twice. But very, very excited. I've always enjoyed IVE's B-sides. And I've always talked about like I cannot wait for them to get like an actual either a mini album or a full-length album. I didn't think I was actually going to get a full-length album for their first one. Because we've gotten so many single albums, I figured they would kind of work their way up, single album to mini album to full-length album. But I will always take more IVE music, more IVE B-sides have always been great for me. So very, very excited. I have to split this up into 3 parts because there are so many songs on this. So the way we're going to do this is we'll do the first 4 songs on part 1, the second 3 songs on part 2, and then for the last one, there's only going to be 2 songs left. But they have another video, another song that has come out called Wave that I haven't reacted to. I think it is a Japanese release. Speaking of Japanese releases, now that I think about it, I don't think I've reacted to any of IVE's Japanese releases. So I will need to do that at some point. But we're just starting with the first 4 songs today. Blue Blood is the first one we're going to start with. I think they have choreo to this. But like I said, IVE's B-sides have been so good. Really, really enjoyed. I don't really remember because when I reacted to 11, I don't think I reacted to their B-side. But the first time I heard Royal and the first time I heard My Satisfaction, I was obsessed with. Absolutely obsessed. So very, very excited for this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Blue Blood. Ooh. That bass?
시간 없어 내 손을 잡아 어서 널 나에게 맡겨줘 Real life 바람을 타고 번져 시작은 작은 불꽃 타올라 뜨거워 우린 저 멀리 먼 곳까지 뛰어봐도 숨이 찰 때까지 열정 혹은 냉정 사이 이런 나를 감당할 수 있니 What's your blood type of you Yeah, what's your blood type of you? I'm blue. 이 고귀한 맘에 흐르는
I feel like this is the pre-chorus.
Yeah, what's your blood type of you? I'm blue.
That may have been the chorus. Yeah, I think that was the chorus. Wow. I love her voice. IVE's main vocalist. I love them together.
Yeah, what's your blood type of you? I'm blue, blue, blue. I'm blue, blue, blue. I'm blue, blue, blue.
I really like the instrumental a whole lot.
What's your blood type of you? 넌 blue. Yeah, what's your blood type of you? 넌 blue. 그 뜨겁고 투명한 마음은 넌 blue. Yeah, what's your blood type of you? 넌 blue, blue, blue.
Okay, so that was the intro track for IVE's newest album. Honestly, before I get into this, forewarning, I know the lyric videos can be wrong in terms of who's singing, so you don't need to comment about who is who and what is whatever, because I know the lyric videos can be wrong. With Blue Blood, I really, really liked the instrumental. There wasn't a lot of like dynamics in this song. And I kind of wish the chorus had a little bit more build up than it actually did. Even if you like build it up and then bring it back down to exactly where it was, at least it would create some sort of, like I said, dynamic. There would be a little bit more. It wouldn't have that kind of consistency all the way throughout. It makes the song a little bit more exciting. But Eugen and Liz together are phenomenal. I love the back and forth, them one right after the other. It's kind of like with Gaul and Ray when they do rapping sections. I love their voices together. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool if we did more harmonizing with Eugen and Liz's voice together. But I enjoyed the track. I would listen to it if it came on, but I don't know if I'd actively seek it out. I think I would like this track more once I saw the choreo, if that makes sense. So, next we have Lips. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this.
Lights out, 잠 못 드는 밤 이런 날도 몇 번째인지 No doubt, I know you right 언제나 사랑은 어렵지 망설이지 마 어때 솔직한 게 좋은데 투명한 네 맘이 다 보여 난 거짓말이지 못해 솔직한 것뿐인데 한순간 네 맘을 뺐지 왜 자꾸 고민하고 있어 꼭 담을 립 사이 달콤한 그 말이 My lips don't lie 새어나고 있어 꼭 간직한 맘이 너를 본 그 순간 My lips don't lie On me baby I'll be honest Got me like Okay 내게 점점 가까워 이제 이런 기분 재밌어 기대해 우리 새벽이 today
I like the cut in the instrumental.
랄라 나랑 같이 걸을까 내봐 알아 나도 좋아 뭘 쓰고 있어 이제 그만 망설이지 마 어때 솔직한 게 좋은데 투명한 네 맘이 다 보여 난 거짓말을 잘못해 솔직한 것뿐인데 한순간 네 맘을 뺐지 뭘 자꾸 고민하고
I love
있어 꼭 담을 립 사이 고른 그
the sound of this part.
새어나고 있어 꼭 간직한 맘이 너를 본 그 순간 My lips don't lie On me baby I'll be honest
I don't know if y'all know what a wiro is. There are a couple of percussive sections underneath this instrumental, or in the instrumental, but like layered underneath the melody, that so you can't really hear them very much. But I feel like I hear a wiro in this, which is probably why this section gives me the like, there's a certain type of genre that I am thinking of that I can't think of the name right now.
본 그 순간 My lips don't lie On me baby
Yeah, you can kind of hear it.
Be honest Got me like
It's that like scratching sound.
입안 가득 녹은 feeling 달콤한 노래를 불러줘 내 예쁜 입술에 내게만 사랑을 말해 I love it 왜 자꾸 고민하고 있어 꼭 담을 립 사이 달콤한 그 말이 My lips don't lie 새어나오고 있어 꼭 간직한 맘이 너를 본 그 순간 My lips don't lie
This is my favorite section of the song.
I'll be honest. Got me like good. My lips don't lie. My lips don't lie. 꼭 다른 그 말들 가까운 립 사이. My lips don't lie.
if you listen underneath a little like da, 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 that's the Wiro. I've always like loved that instrument because I used to, anytime we played it in like during concert season, and a song had that in it, I would always want to play that part because they're just so fun to play. But you can hear it underneath the song, and it's probably like why I like that part so much, because they only bring it in for that section. I kind of wish you could hear it more, bring the levels on that up a little bit more. But I really like the song. This song kind of makes me want to like sway, if that makes sense. It's a really nice, easygoing song that really like flatters the rest of the album, especially since there's so much going on in I Am. So with a song like this being right after it, kind of balances it out. So next we have Heroin. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. Very simple instrumental. Ooh. I figured that would go up the scale and it doesn't. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, like that. I don't know if she's doubling her background vocals or what. Beautiful. I think they have them doubling. Yes, yes. I like that section on resource.
Say out loud.
Ooh. Okay. I really like that chorus. That chorus is it does something that I didn't think. I thought with the oh na na na, that part it would go up the scale, but it doesn't. It goes down, which is a nice little surprise. But I really, really liked the like light and prettiness of this song. I thought they sounded amazing on it. So the last song we have for this first part is Mine. So let's go ahead and get into this.
사랑보단 나 너보단 me is for sure. 근데 널 보면 초콜릿 위에 마시멜로처럼 대체 뭐야 네 멋대로는 내 맘에 들어온 거니 안 되겠어 이제 그 문을 닫을 거야. No 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 in my 보면 특별한 널 내 맘속에 Making your mind 온전한 널 Making your mind 갖고 싶어 넌 너무르게 네 분명 특별한 널 내 맘속에 Look in my mind 조금씩 널 Look in my mind 가질 거야 넘쳐나는 flows 난
Okay, so my brain went haywire at the beginning of this because there's little sound effects that they have in this song that aren't on the downbeats of things. So I was so fixated on trying to figure out where they were rhythmically in the rest of the song. And I couldn't figure it out. It's like one of them kind of sounds like a Game Boy sound. It just came back into the song. But that's why I was like clapping to try to figure out where, if it's on like the E of a beat or the and of a beat or whatever.
가질 거야 넘쳐나는 flows 난 없어 cause it's for sure 근데 널 보면 한 입에 오물은 겉은 캔디처럼 빛나는 soul 솟아드니 알고 싶어 또 궁금해 함부로 못 나가 내 맘에 들어오나
Okay, that section was like triplets at the very end of da 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 da, and then go back into the song.
내 맘에 들어오나
Do, 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 do. Sorry, as a percussionist, things like that I get really fixated on. Oh, I love how melodic this section is.
사랑보단 난 너보단 me is for sure 근데 널 보면 달콤한 꿈꾸는 어린 아이처럼 No no doubt in my 보면 특별한 널 내 맘속에 Making your mind 온전한 널 Making your mind 갖고 싶어 넌 너무르게 네 분명 특별한 널 내 맘속에 Look in my mind 조금씩 널 Look in my mind 가질 거야 Making your mind 가질 거야
Ooh, I like isolating Lisa at the end, especially with bringing that, like I said, the little video game sound. And that's not what it is, but it's got a more hollow sound. And I feel like the regular instrument, the digitalized version, is trying to imitate. But I feel like the B-sides I have heard so far are very different than the B-sides they have usually put out, because like with My Satisfaction, it was like all these crazy high notes at the end, lots of dynamics, lots of different a lot more of the like octaves were being used. But these songs I've heard so far are very easygoing, very light. As I was listening to this, I was thinking like this song sounds, if I had to like personify it, it'd be like an innocent child. And then it talked about being young with like a sweet young child with dreams and things like that. So like they're really driving home the message and the sound. Like they're very much tied together, because without even seeing those lyrics yet, I had thought like, oh, this is what I am seeing or I'm visualizing when I'm listening to these songs. So, but that is the end of part one. Very excited to get into part two, and hear more of these B-sides. So with that being said, I will see you guys for part two. Bye, Dive.